This before, police work is not pretty, and it is dangerous, and it is ugly at times. And any time that someone loses their life, we have to look at the circumstances behind that.
Austin's police chief addressing questions about the use of tasers after the death of a man in police custody. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jennifer Sanders.
And I'm Daniel Marin. Today, the Austin Police Department shared video of the moments leading up to the man dying in their custody. This happened on Saturday.
Yes, it was on the ring camera. Some guy without a shirt and shoes and stuff was pretty frantic, knocking on the door, and then he busted the door with his shoulder.
APD says it started after several people called 911 about a man who was acting erratically. One caller said the man had broken her car window. Another caller said the man had broken into her home. And a third caller reported a man trying to break into his home. When police arrived, they found 32-year-old Josh Ryan Trumbull. He was outside a home shirtless. Austin Police Chief Lisa Davis says what happened next.
At 6:36 p.m., officers issued verbal commands that included putting his hands behind him and warned that he would be tased if he did not comply. As Officer Benjamin Yee attempted to secure the subject in handcuffs, Mr. Trumbull pushed up against the officers, attempting to restrain him. Officer Justin Wright then deployed his taser.
And shortly after, Trumbull stopped moving and APD officers performed CPR. He was pronounced dead shortly after. All officers involved will be placed on administrative leave while the investigation continues. The cause of Trumbull's death is unknown at this time. At today's news conference on that in-custody death, Chief Davis was asked twice whether she believed using that taser was appropriate.
And KXAN's Grace Reader has that answer and talked to a use of force expert.
You've now seen this video. The moment a man was tased by an Austin police officer while being arrested. The man later died. Austin Police Chief Lisa Davis was asked whether she thought the use of the taser there was appropriate.
Were they right in the tasing? I believe that tasing was, but if it's not, or if there's a way that we can learn from that, that's exactly what we are. Those things are to learn, and if we can do that, we'll do that. But I think there's absolutely some things that we can take from this. But again, this is an investigation that is just beginning.
We also took the video to Brian Baxter, the CEO of Force Science, a group whose work is often used in police use of force training and cases. Baxter also spent more than 3 decades working for the Texas Department of Public Safety. His first takeaway:
at this stage, we need to be ending a lot more sentences with question marks than we do with exclamation points.
Baxter says the next stage of the ongoing investigations will be critically important, and that is actually interviewing the officers, something Police Chief Lisa Davis said hasn't been done yet.
What the officers were told by dispatch, what they were, the information that was shared with them that kind of guided their expectations on approach. What they saw, what they heard.
But using just the video, the same one you're seeing now, Baxter says it does appear the man puts his right hand down to push off the ground right there.
And the reason that's important is because that is not only in direct conflict with the instructions that were given by the officers and represents active resistance, potentially aggressive resistance, because they're trying to get into a position to either escape or to take a swing. There's just no way to know. The officers are working on a predictive model.
Per APD protocol, officers involved were placed on administrative leave. APD says there are not currently any charges pending, but there are 2 investigations happening right now. One by APD's Special Investigations Unit in the Travis County District Attorney's Office, another by the APD Internal Affairs Unit. Grace Reader, KXAN News.
The Austin Police Department is asking anyone with information to call their Special Investigation Unit or Crime Stoppers. We do have those details for you in the story at KXAN.com.